How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I'm your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. No matter what you call me, as long as you call me. Here on my podcast to live react to this week's episode of NXT. Before I continue, if you haven't done so already, ring that bell, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I done put out 400 some videos since March. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great start to their week. Now let's begin. Yeet. What up, Harrison? How you doing? You the first one in the chat. My boy. Hope all's well with you, my friend. You're doing a good job at being that. You don't have to try, it just happens, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bear with me as I share the channel. Get ready for trolls. Woo! If you smell now, acknowledge me. You can't see me. Forever. Together. That's right. Thank you. What up, Shannon? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for the love, Harrison. I appreciate you supporting me, man. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the kind words. I just got home from work, too. I literally got here like 10 minutes ago from my second job. This is my third job, but the first two jobs I already worked today. I've been up since 5:45. I'm working on the 14th hour. I've been up for 14 hours. Yo, I didn't know Ethan Page ripped his mask like that. That is rude. Like, have half his face showing. I didn't know he did that to El Hijo del Dr. Wagner and Halloween Havoc. That's crazy. Disrespectful. And I was so glad Blake Monroe got the Women's North American Championship. I'm so glad she won that belt. My wife, the new North American champion. Good stuff. Love it. Freaking love it. Love her. I was disappointed that the Hardys lost. And that bump that Jeff took, man, that was brutal. I hope he's alright. I've still been wondering, thinking about him. Because that was serious, the way he hit off 20 feet, probably at 25 feet from the ground. Because he jumped off it. No, he didn't jump, he just flipped. But still, 20 feet off the ground, man, to land on the nothing. I'm sad they lost too, man. I'm right there with you, bro. I wanted them to keep both them and the TNA Championship. The Tag Team Championships.
When I have my best friend holding me in the air and the NXT Women's Championship in my hands.
One of my regulars at the daytime job, I finally got to show her my pictures of me with 3 belts from WrestleCade, and I show her a picture of the War Room, and she was like, "Oh my God, I gotta get a picture of that because my little son, he's gonna go crazy." I was like, "See, I told you I was a bigger fan than he is." So she took a picture so she can show him. Not so good PLE, even for NXT. I'll make a video about War Games that time's the best for NXT. Everybody's got their own opinion, bro. I thought Halloween Havoc was pretty good. Outside of them not having to spin the wheel, make the deal, not bad. Especially considering Blake Monroe won that belt. Hardy Boys, that brutal bump from Jeff, even though they lost, was not a bad broken rules match. You just been hating on WWE a lot here lately, Shannon. What's up with you, bro? Next, you're gonna say you like AEW more. Main event was boring. Maybe, but the other matches made up for it. And I like Ricky Saint's pose. His pose is kind of dope. That makes up for the lame main event. I have no idea what that says. Whoever just said that in chat. Translation, please. I don't have time to do Google Translate this time. Jordynne Grace. Yeah, that's the main, one of the matches tonight. Jordynne Grace versus Kelani Jordynne for the Knockouts Championship. Oh, Trick Williams raising HE double hockey sticks in the control room. What in the world? Trick has lost his mind. I can tell he's not very happy at losing at Halloween Havoc. Wow, he's just giving everybody the business. Just push the random dude out the way, the freaking production dude or whatever. Yeah, he done lost his mind. Wow.
That's a grown ass man. You talking about my face, man. You tell what's wrong with you, stupid. He has lost it.
He is irate.
You got the right one today, bro.
Walking out, no music. Walking out through the crowd. Grabbed the mic, jumped in the ring. Wow. Okay, Trick Williams. Tell us how you really feel. Without telling us how you really feel. Crowd chanting, Trick got whooped. That's not making the situation any better.
I gave you the best you had. 99 out of 100 times, I'll beat your ass. Y'all saw what I did to Ricky Saints. Y'all saw what I did. I beat him like a drum. I beat him like a bum. I beat him like a bum that he is. I got no problem proving how much of a bum you are, Ricky Saints. One more time. One more time. I want my title match. I ain't leaving till I get my title match.
So he ain't leaving till he gets his title match. And hit Ava's music, here she come out. And with a host of security. That's just only two dudes. And he was actually checking out Ava as she was walking out in front of him. Blatantly looking at her. Sizing her up.
And look, Trick, I hate to break it to you, but there was no controversy on Saturday. In fact, you just lost.
Wow. Ava put into perspective for him, saying there was no controversy. You just straight up lost.
Y'all heard the people. Trick Williams is still the biggest star NXT has ever had to offer.
Crowd chanting, Trick got whooped again.
All right, they Trick got whooped. Ricky, you like to talk about resumes, right? How long you been in the business? Put a Trick Williams.
I like the person in the crowd that's got the wrestling is great sign. Like Tony the Tiger says Frosted Flakes is great. They got a wrestling is great sign every so often.
Trick Williams threw hands in the underground. Trick Williams took Ethan Page and beat him down in the Delaware playground. I showed Pete Dunne I am the last man standing. Damn it, Trick Williams is going. Let's talk about it. Thanks. Whoa. That's real big talk for a guy got his ass.
Oh, Ricky Saints coming out there. Beeline for the ring, and they starting it out, brawling. Them two security guys trying to separate these two. All right, now there's 5 more security guys. Or 4 more. Now they finally got a little separation. And the NXT spotlight's happening after that. Interesting way to start the show out. High drama.
This one is a tale as old as time.
Axiom video package.
David versus Goliath. Axiom will beat Jasper Troy in the tournament finals. Jasper.
I'm going for Jasper Troy in this one. The monster, Jasper Troy.
Just one win away from a chance at the speed.
Then don't watch, Shannon. There are no barricades. There's no barrier stopping you from doing it or not doing it, bro. You know, I'm not gonna let you spoil my good time because you don't like the show and the outcome and Trick Williams and everything else. I'm not gonna let you rain on my parade, bro. I hope he beat Americano for that belt. I hope Jasper Troy beats Axiom, and I hope Jasper Troy beats Grande Americano and becomes the new Speed Champion. This must be a new commercial for WrestleMania. Because Triple H in a suit and tie. And Triple H never wears a tie. Yeah, I saw the preview for this. They're sitting down playing poker or something. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, all them sitting at a table right now. John Cena sitting there too? Of course not, right? I think John Cena was sitting there. I looked down for a second. That's a dope commercial, though. I gotta give him that. That's fire. I wish I could go to WrestleMania next year, man. I have to sell a car in order to afford to go. Commercial break. That commercial for WrestleMania. Let me guess, you didn't like the commercial for WrestleMania either, huh? You just been hating on them left and right lately. Well, I'm going to spoil it if you keep on watching me tonight because I'm going to be calling the matches and letting you know the outcomes. What up, Tina? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all's well with you. You make me feel young calling me kiddo, by the way. All this gray hair on my beard, you calling me a kiddo. I don't mind you calling me kiddo. I'm just saying it makes me feel young, even though I'm basically double a kiddo's age. Depending on who we're talking about, triple their age. What up, Aaron Teagle? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all's well with you. My weekend was long and drawn out. I'm drained, but I'm slowly getting my energy back every day. Yeah, Saturday night's main event's gonna be good. Should be an interesting night. 4 championship matches. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, weird time frames for my lives lately. Like I couldn't go live for Halloween Havoc because I had to work. So I did a synopsis on it the next day. I went live last night for Raw at the time when it was on the air. And I'm here tonight. Got off work early, luckily, so I can get here on time for it. But yeah, because I'm working 3 jobs, it's hard for me to continue to do my lives. But I'm going to keep on pushing forward as much as I can. Yep, November is right around the corner. This year has flown by. It's about to be daylight savings time this weekend. Don't forget to set your clocks back an hour on Saturday night. Always need reminders myself. That's why I'm reminding myself as I remind whoever's watching. Back to the show. Let's go.
Friday night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah.
You didn't get a chance to watch all of it. You fell asleep. You didn't get to watch all of Halloween Havoc or Raw. CM Punk, Jey Uso. Who do I think is going to win Saturday night main event? That's a tough one. My heart my heart and my mind are on the same accord. I feel like I kind of want CM Punk to win because he got screwed over. I love Jey Uso. That's my guy. Yeet. But man, CM Punk got done dirty, and he needs his title back, man. So I'm going for Punk on Saturday night's main event. Oh, I don't understand that question, Aaron. Are you asking me what I'm getting paid? Oh, you fell asleep on Raw? Raw was really good. I didn't have no problem with Raw. Other people, correction, another person didn't feel Raw was living up to the standards or the expectations. But I personally had no problem with Raw. I thought it was pretty good. Not one of the best Raws ever, but it was still watchable. Still worth tuning in. And now the monster, Jasper Troy, making his way to the ring. The M-O-U-N-S-T-E-R, monster. That's Booker T's guy. You're watching NXT right now, listening to it. Nice. What do you mean, what? Lily Chapo? What's up? How you doing? Lily Chapo. Is that how you say that? As Stone Cold would say, what? What? To quote Little John, what? Yeah! Ring the bell. 3-minute timer because this is the speed finals. Whoever wins this match advances to face El Grande Americano for the speed championship. And I hope, regardless if Axiom or Jasper Troy wins, I hope they take that title from Americano. Please beat him. You're going with Jey Uso at Saturday night's main event? I know he got screwed over at King of the Ring, but look at how CM Punk got screwed over, man. Again, that's everybody's opinion. You want Jey Uso to win? I want CM Punk to win. And I'm a big Jey Uso fan. And I should at least get 3 drops. If I work hard, it should get money, bro. Yeah, but when the expenses outweigh the income, even with the 3 jobs, I'm still working to be broke and still not enough money to pay the bills. That's why I ask people to please subscribe. Please watch my videos so I can get monetized by YouTube and have this stream be bringing in money as well. I need 500 subscribers. I think last I checked, I got 380. I need 3,000 public watch hours. Last time I checked, I was at 1,200. Only you guys can help me make money from this effort I'm putting out here on YouTube. Only about a little over a minute left in this match. You always describe it to channel, bro, when the door opens, another will come. Exactly. God's in control. God got me. I just got to keep putting myself out here. The rest will happen in time. So I started out at 0 subscribers in March when I started being a YouTuber. And I grew my channel in 10 months. Not even. What's that, like 7 months I've been doing this?
Axiom right now, 40 seconds. It's almost 35 seconds. He's got Troy down to a knee, trying to get Troy down to 2, trying to squeeze the life out of Jasper Troy. No way he's going to be able to do that. He just took a look at the clock.
30 seconds left. Oh, Jasper Troy just stopped Axiom in his tracks. 20 seconds left. Oh, he just scooped him up, power slammed him down. The world's strongest slam. He throws him up against the ropes, and then that black hole slam. And that's it. 10 seconds left. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Jasper Troy for the win. And he advances to face El Grande Americano for the Speed Championship. And I pray, Lord, please let Jasper Troy beat him for that belt. I don't like Americano at all. I don't even like the Americano to drink, the coffee drink, let alone the wrestler. rock bottom or stunner. Me personally, rock bottom, because it's easier for me to put on somebody. Sweep the legs out from under them, drop them on the ground. I was talking to my buddy earlier about that. When I go to this R-Truth concert Saturday, it's in a known to be a bad part of town. If somebody challenges me or tries to hurt me or harm me in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to drop them on my belt on the concrete. Pray for forgiveness and for them in the church the next morning. I ain't got time for it. So rock bottom. The Hardy Boys lost. I'm so disappointed they lost that. But, and I hope Jeff Hardy's okay. And now Ava talking to Soul and Zarya. Because Soul lost her belt courtesy of Zarya. Because she shouldn't have let her defend it. Her knee's still in a brace. She's still got the Speed Championship.
He did want me to tell you he's still unsure about your exact in-ring return date, and he also wanted me to stress to you, don't rush it, don't do anything.
I like Soul's shoulder tattoo, her sleeve. It's kind of neat. Reminds me, I could tell that's like ocean inspired, beach inspired.
I don't think so. This division needs a fighting champion, so I'm gonna relinquish it.
She's relinquishing the Speed Championship because she can't defend it because of her leg.
I want to focus on my rehab.
Wow. So Zarya lost her one belt and she's relinquishing the other one. What a way to lose your belts. April Denise, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Getting your nails did? I hear you.
There will be a Speed Women's tournament starting next week.
I need to get mine done too.
But I don't want to see injured again, so please don't rush this. Okay.
I look depressed. I'm just drained. I've been going since 5:45 this morning. I've been up for 16 hours.
So you guys, what can I get you?
It's good.
15 hours, something like that. I don't lost count.
How about the 2 for 25?
That's why I look this. If I look depleted, that's because I am. And then I ain't get no nap. I had to go in between jobs, in between the day job and the night job. I had to go to the doctor. And here I am on the YouTube channel for my third job. I call this a job because it technically is. I'll be alright though. God got me. What don't kill me make me stronger.
With plastic and glassware on top, Cascade Platinum Plus removes visible and invisible residue.
God is my strength.
Spot-free and shiny dishes. Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Platinum Plus.
For 250 years, America has depended on the courage of those who serve. They've defended our freedom and helped us.
This next comment is not for you, April Denise. You know that. This is preemptively in case people come here trying to be hateful. Always put that out there. And it helps. It helps thwart the trolls. Thank you for that, April Denise. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tina. You're absolutely right. Guys got our back, front, sides, all around. I'm a living testimony to him and how good he is. And how powerful his ways are. All right, April Denise. Talk to you later. Bye, girl. Bye.
Thank you. Take care. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com. SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Oh, I'm supposed to be muting commercials. I got into talking to y'all. I forgot. But they're over now. Zeta, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm muting the rest of these commercials. I can't. I don't want to. Spare me. Yeah, I rushed home. As soon as I realized I could get off work early enough to make it here on time, to be in my studio and not in the living room watching it, I zipped and zoomed on that road. Back to the show. Let's go. Back to the show. Let's go. Don't worry, I'll wait. Another commercial. Jeez Louise. Go on, get commercials. I'm not buying what you're selling. Oh, I got my 30-day evaluation at my new job. I met all the expectations. It was either meet expectations or didn't meet expectations. I met the expectations on all 10 or 12 of their parameters. So on the up and up there, the only thing she said, she wants me to keep on doing what I've been doing and try to expand my horizons by working the grill and the deli area and stuff like that, which I worked the grill the last hour. I was there, hour and a half. Stayed 30 minutes late. So I was cooking burgers, cheesesteaks, all that stuff. Yeah, that's, like I said, why I look defeated. I'm pretty drained. Natty got a book out? The Last Heart Beating from the Dungeon to WWE. Wow, okay, Natty. Writing books now? Those wrestlers are so talented. Doing movies, some of them like R-Truth, recording albums, doing concerts. And now we got the new NXT Women's Champion, Tatum Paxley, making her way to the ring with the Cullen. I'm kind of excited and glad that she won that belt. Because I didn't want JC Jane to have it. Crowd chanting Tatum before she can even start walking. The new NXT Women's Champion. Now, how long do you think she's going to be out there talking before JC Jane come out there and interrupt her with the rest of the Fatal Influence? I give it 2 minutes tops. I ought to start a timer right now. There's a guy that was on there earlier, less than, I think his name. Yeah, Jasper Troy. I like him. He was on LFG. He won season 1 of LFG. He was on Booker T's team, and he's a beast. He's going to be one to watch. I'm surprised they're not pushing him harder than they are. All right, I'm setting a timer. I'm guessing 2 minutes until JC Jane comes out and interrupts her. Let's see how my prediction works out. 2 minutes starting now. As a crowd chant, you deserve it. Let's see if I'm right on this, guys. And she's fired up as she should be. I see Izzy Dame got a mic too.
For so long to stand in front of you guys.
Is that the girl that was holding a doll? Yes. She was holding a doll that looked like Izzy Dame, the girl standing beside her. The doll was Izzy Dame. Izzy Dame gave her a doll that looked like her. And then she cherished it. Kind of like Alexa Bliss with her Lily doll.
This isn't about me holding this title. This is about what this title represents. I am never going to forget.
She got 1 more minute before JC Jane come out, by my prediction.
To get to this exact moment.
Like she's reading the prompt. I know she's not, but...
What it felt like waiting for that chance when it seemed like that chance was never going to come.
Or is she? Because she's looking at the same direction. She's not floating around with her eyes like other wrestlers do.
Guys, the opportunities, they're rare.
Right now she is. But she's going back to that focal point.
And I know that I can be a little bit intense or
28 seconds.
Some say a little too trusting.
I might be off by a few seconds or a minute. But JC Jane is going to come out.
Weirdo can be NXT Women's Champion, then anyone can be.
She said, if I could be NXT Champion, then anybody can be. Wow.
Which is why I want to be the type of champion that gives everybody an opportunity.
So the 2 minutes is up. I was off by a little. I'm going to start another 2 minutes. Izzy Dame is interrupting her 2 minutes after it. I knew somebody was going to interrupt her in 2 minutes or less. I just thought it was going to be JC Jane.
Hand out opportunities to everyone once so you can risk losing your NXT Women's Championship as fast as you want to take them.
Izzy Dame don't want her to defend it. Crowd chanting, turn her mic off, talking about Izzy's.
It's been a long 4 years for you. But you made it. You earned it. You're our champion, and there is no one here happier for you than I am. But you need to remember something. You have been chasing this title for a long time, and you have come up short every time. So are you sure you're willing to risk putting that title on the line already? I mean, Tatum, if it were up to me, you need to make people earn a shot at that title, just like you earned your shot at that title. And if me and the Coling have anything to do with it,
Yep, I'm glad Tatum cut off.
we're going to do this, and it's going to be amazing. Guys, everyone listen. I heard that you guys were upset that we didn't have the wheel for Halloween Havoc.
I was upset they didn't have the wheel for Halloween Havoc.
So I brought it back, but with a twist.
She brought it back with a twist. What's the twist?
I'm going to go spin the wheel.
She's gonna spin the wheel.
Whatever name it lands on, is
Oh, I like it.
the girl that gets an NXT Women's Championship match against the NXT Women's Champion, me.
I like it. Tonight, she's gonna spin the wheel, and whatever name it lands on, she's gonna defend her championship against tonight. I like that. Izzy and the rest of the Cullen don't, but now she's going up to the ramp and she's revealing the spin the wheel, make the deal with all the different women wrestlers' names on it. I love it. It's all types of names on there. Tyra May Steele, Thea Hale, Jada Parker, Wendy Chu, Carmen Petrovic, Ariana. Wow. Izzy's name's not on there though. Ah ha ha. Izzy's name out up there.
I don't want anything to come between us either, but are you sure you want to do this so soon, Tatum? I'm spinning this wheel.
And there it goes. She just spun it. Who's it gonna land on? Woo! She got balls. She is bold. Who's it gonna be? Lola Vice? Wow. Wow. Lola Vice versus Tatum Paxley for the NXT Championship tonight. Just wow. I like how she brought back spin the wheel, make the deal in that fashion. How you like that, Shannon? Is that entertaining to you? I know you've been hating on WWE lately. Are you still in the chat? Chime in and let me know what you thought about that.
You've asked me this like 10 times in the last 15 minutes. I know the Lash is like big and strong and the last time. Are you trying to give me a pep talk?
I'm surprised JC Jane didn't come out there.
I just want this to go on. I feel like it's partially my fault you're in this situation. Look, I get that, but I've been doing my homework. I've been studying. I know Lash is the most dominant woman in NXT. But I'm not backing down. And tonight, Kendal is putting herself on the map. Hell yeah, you are.
Lola Vice. She's Damian Priest's girlfriend in real life. I'll post a video in the live chat of her so you'll know who I'm talking about. She's been fighting on NXT for a while now. She's really talented. She used to be an MMA fighter, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I find a video of her so you know who she is. Mute these commercials while it's a break. Let's see if I can find it. Give you her entrance or something. Lola Vice entrance. She's really, really good. I like Lola Vice.
She may not have both oars in the water, but she's still a very dangerous woman.
And her theme song fire too. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna share it with you, Tina. Look in the live chat. Give me like a few more seconds and it'll be up there. Here it comes. Heads up. That's Lola Vice. Click that link and you'll see who she is. You recognize her. Once you see that video, you can be like, oh, I know who she is. And I actually agree with you on that one, Shannon. Sean Spears and Nico Vance always staying quiet. Sometimes Sean Spears will be talking, but most of the time it's backstage video vignettes and stuff like that. I like that idea. Spin the wheel, make the deal, but she spun it to determine her opponent. Mind blown. It could have been anybody from Miss Parker. The Carmen Petrovic name was up there, or some people from Evolve up there. Bold statement. Bold risk that Tatum Paxley was going with on that. And I don't know how well she fared with it being Lola Vice as her opponent. Because Lola been getting really close to that championship. Getting really close to winning it a few times. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I just goofed on something. I did not mean to put a hyperlink in that. Still commercials. Sorry, not sorry for the silence during the commercials. Rather hear my thoughts than to hear products I'm not interested in. Advertisements that don't apply to me. What happens if Lola wins? Then Lola's the new NXT Women's Champion. It's a championship match. Like, that's why Izzy Dame was upset with Tatum for making that decision, because she just won the belt 4 nights ago. So she's trying to let her chill and enjoy the run for a while instead of putting on the line. But I like Tatum's spunk. I like her decision to defend it in spite of Izzy Dame and the Cullen thinking she shouldn't. I like that. Although she might lose, because like I said, Lola Vice is a beast. Those fists don't lie, as she says. Back to the show, let's go.
Starting with CW Football Saturday Countdown this week at 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, only on the CW.
What's next? Wow, now it's the Lash Legend versus Kendal Gray for the Evolve Women's Championship. This match should be good too. I feel like Kendal Gray is going to retain because she just won the belt last week or week before last, something like that.
Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, I mentioned 3 titles on the line tonight because our superstars on NXT are always ready to defend their championships each and every week.
It's just the way you're berating it this lately. Lately, you've been just downplaying it a lot. That's why I assumed that you didn't like the product. You've had nothing but negative-ish things to say most of the time. That's why I said that. And it somewhat brings me down because I'm enjoying it, trying to make the most of it. And then you're saying, well, it sucked and main event was garbage and that show was this. And, you know, tired of Trick that. Like, I get it. Opinions. But at the same time, I don't know. Kendal Gray. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. I've always thought she's pretty. She also reminds me of Francine, a young Francine from ECW. That's the vibe I get from Kendal Gray ever since I first saw her. And Ren Sinclair accompanied her at ringside. Okay. I'm still surprised that Kendal Gray beat Too Strong Armstrong for that belt. Callie Armstrong, the former Evolve champion, because she was built like Lash Legend. Ren might need some help though in the This match is about to be good. I feel like this is going to be another highlight of the night. Ring the bell. Let's go.
She felt the pain. She felt the power of Lash Legend. She knows. Well, also, you take a look at Kendal, not afraid, not going to back down. Dominated the collegiate field at Life University. 3-time NAIA
Side headlock applied by Gray.
She's gritty.
Muscled her up. This Lash. Oh, but into an ankle lock. Lash into the ropes to break it. First of 3 championship matches. It's the first NXT since Halloween Havoc, so of course it's going to be a good one. Lash Legend with a sleeper hold applied. Yeah, I like how Tatum left the Cullen in the dark about the wheel. Because if she had told him ahead of time, they probably would have done something to mess it up. Like add Izzy's name to it and have it stop on her. I'm glad she kept that in the dark from me. Oh, grabbed her by the throat. Oh, and muscled her out of the ring. Wow. Power on display from Lash. Kendal. Counter. Rolled her up. Only got a 1 count on Lash. Tries an arm drag. Nope, Lash is too strong. Doesn't happen. New challenger for my 24/7 belt? I don't think so. Tries for a sunset flip. Lash counters it. Make it to that next level. That next level is right here in NXT. Let that sink in 2 years. 2 years. Having no idea. Never set foot in the ring and she's become a champion. But it lets me know that she's been studying this game. Like I say, she's not just somebody that's Oh, Kendal just got powered over the top rope to the floor. Taking the fight to her outside the ring now. Right in front of the commentator table. Lash in control, going into the break. When you think work. Commercial break. Defend my 24/7 championship. This girl has some strings on her. She's been discussed around big time. Who? Lola Vice or Kendal Gray? Well, Lash Legend. This girl could be a couple different people right now. You haven't watched NXT in years? Since 2016 through 2019? Wow. You think that was a peak? That was around the time when Finn Balor was in his demon outfit and attire. So, yeah, I kind of agree with you. That is pretty much the peak of NXT, that era. That was around the time when Seth Rollins was on the show and Big E. I feel like that was toward the very early going of NXT. When Asuka was the champion, NXT Women's Champion. Or Bayley. I remember Bayley had that belt for a while. Sasha Banks. Rollins and Big E was 2014. Oh, my bad. Get my facts wrong. Sorry. I knew it was the early part, but I didn't know how early. So who was in the 2016 era then? Samoa Joe, Gargano, Mr. Bebe, Adam Cole. Okay, I recall that part of NXT then. Yeah, I heard what happened to Seth Rollins' rotator cuff injury. But yet people say wrestling's fake. But that injury sure is real. And the surgery that comes with it is even more real. I talked to somebody earlier about that. Velveteen Dream. I ain't heard that word in forever, bro. I almost forgot about that dude. He reminded me of like a cross between Goldust and I don't know who. He was so eccentric. I almost forgot about Velveteen Dream. I got a Velveteen Dream card on my WWE Supercard that I never deleted. Just because nostalgia. See if I can pull it up. Freaking Velveteen Dream. I'm glad you said that name. I haven't heard that in a long time. Prince. That's who he reminded me of. A cross between Prince and Goldust. You merge them two together and out comes Velveteen Dream. Where you at? There he is. Ha ha. Oh, back to the show. Let's go. Lash Legend was in control. That guy right there. Velveteen Dream. Where's he at now? Seriously. Where are they now? That's one of the moments I want to know. Is he on the indies? Did he just stop wrestling altogether? Purple Rainmaker. That was his finishing move, which is why I say he reminds me of Prince. NXT started in 2012. Shield debuts 2013, I guess. So in that time, Rollins already was on main roster. Okay, makes sense. I like the Kendal Gray chants. I like it. Kendal Gray.
Talk about the inexperience, only being in the business for 2 years. Kendal Gray just taking on too much in this match. Like I said, you can tell she's thinking that right now. Lash was actually holding power, but she just landed one shot. You got to get back in there. And a drop kick to follow it up. And you saw the big drop kick, but you wondered, did she just have a spurt of energy? Because she is in a lot of pain in this moment, holding her neck. And there you see whom I believe is
Jordynne Grace warming up for her match. Lifting a bunch of weight. Wonder how much is on that bar right there. Wow, Book said that's 225 pounds she was lifting just then. Monster. Book said last time his commentator friend was at a gym, saw a gym, he was moving 55 miles an hour. That's funny. Love this slogan, Dream Chooses You. Yeah, man, y'all take me back down memory lane, bro. Maybe want to hear his theme song and everything. I used to have mixed feelings about him, though. Because of his flamboyancy. I used to be like, But he could wrestle. He was a really talented dude. Name some more wrestlers from that era when Velveteen Dream was wrestling. Who was his opponent back then? He was arrested. What? Because he probably loved to play with boys. Came to Ukraine this year in summer. He's in the Indies. Wow. Didn't know that. That's crazy. Kendal Gray. DDT to Lash on the floor. Nice. Ren is just pumped. Off the top rope, jump right into Lash Legend's arms. She puts her in the fireman's carry and then hangs her up on the top rope. And then a pump kick attempt. Oh, Kendal moved out of the way and then hit her with a flatliner. 1, 2, 3. That was a finisher. It's not called a flatliner. It was something else, but it did the job. Kendal Gray with the win and still Evolve Women's Champion. I knew it. I knew she was going to retain. She just won that belt. And I don't see her losing it to no Lash Legend. If anything, she might lose it to like Kendal Gray. Not Kendal Gray. Kylie Armstrong. The person she took it from. What up, Shadow? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all's well with you. I'd rather Ren Sinclair be in cahoots with Kendal Gray instead of that Charlie Dempsey dude. She needs to leave, no quarter catch crew, and be a tag team with Kendal Gray or something. That was so cool. They're replaying that spin the wheel, make the deal. It could have been Nikita Line. You can see Izzy Dame is not happy about this decision. It could have been Callie Armstrong. It could have been Ren Sinclair, Ariana Gray. All those names on that wheel. It's like 12 names on that wheel. And it happened to land on Lola Vice. And now who's this? Myles Borne? A video package from him.
Either me or you. But just know, whatever happens in that ring, you're always going to be my buddy. That'll never change. Just be ready.
Shadow, you're so funny.
I know I will.
Who's Charlie Dempsey's son? No, who? Who? I'm probably going to be mind blown what you tell me. And Shadow, you talking about Miss Kiss? Amanda Kiss. I got to frame it. I just put it there for the time being because I want it on my wall of fame. Am I supposed to know who his father is? There's so many wrestling facts, I can't keep up with all of them, bro. And I'm not really a fan of Charlie Dempsey to even care. Unless you say he's like Stone Cold's son or something like that, which I would have known that. William Regal. I think I've heard that before. I have heard. What up, Observer Stuff? How you doing? Welcome in. When did you sneak in here? I think I did remember hearing, because he do kind of favor William Regal. Shadow, you're so funny. Shadow going crazy about Amanda Kiss, or indie wrestler from here in North Carolina. Hell, I'm going crazy about her still. She's one of the reasons why I go to the FWE shows and sit ringside. You talking about her? I gotta frame it. I don't want to mess it up as I about drop it on the floor. There you go, Shadow, for you. Sign at the bottom. I like how she signs her name. DCW. I ought to put up a video from her for her. I'll put her over every time. Her and Pure Temptation, the DCW Tag Team Champions. She reminds me of the Joker though, with her the way her face paint is, and that's a rib on her trainer, her coach, who said there's no smiling in wrestling, so she does it on purpose every time, has egg on that person's face, prove to them that her persona is smiling in spite of that. Trying to find a good video to share with y'all. Because Tina's probably like, who the heck is that? And she likes to bite people. That's another reason why I like Amanda Kiss. She'll bite somebody quick. She's even said that too. She's like, I'll bite a B word. I'll bite a quick. And she will. Let's see if this is a... That's not a bad one. It's no entrance. It's just the whole match. She bad too. Like I said, when I got her autograph, I'm like, yeah, I want to get your autograph so when you make it to NXT or TNA, I can say I knew you and met you before you got big, before you got famous. This might be an entrance. Her versus Caitlin Marie. A lot of these people y'all aren't gonna know. I'm not gonna know. And like I said, it's indies, so it's like small crowds. Yeah, I'll share this one. Oh shoot, show's back on. Back to the show. Let's go. Lola Vice talking to Tatum Paxley.
I love your passion. I really do.
Well, when you come back, Tina, look at this video of Amanda Kiss.
I worked my ass off for this, and my reign will not end that way.
You said Amanda Kiss is crazy. The whole character, right? The persona and everything.
What's going on here? You're here. Yes, everything's perfect. Tatum, I have to tell you, I don't think pressing Lola is your best idea. Why?
It doesn't matter what you think, Izzy Dane. Go sit down somewhere and enjoy the ride that Tatum is taking you on. And they're showing what happened at the start of the show between Ricky Saints and Trick Williams when it was just fisticuffs. That's got to be a rematch, like, or is it? How's this rivalry gonna play out moving forward? Because now we got Tavian Heights versus Myles Borne next up. This match, I'm like, meh. This is one of the matches where I can do without. One fall. Shadow is so funny. I think he means like Amanda Kiss is crazy, meaning like she really is crazy the way her character is, the way she wrestles, the way she runs out to the ring. Her personality is crazy. I think that's what he means. Because I agree if that's what he means. Her wrestling style is crazy. How she likes to bite people in the middle of the match, that's crazy. Part of her moveset involves a bite, a literal chomping on somebody. And she admits it. Exactly, and that's where I always sit when I go to the indie shows. I'm always front row, all three belts, so I stand out. And I'm literally like, people think I'm part of the show sometimes. I had one dude ask me while I was walking to the arena, to the venue for an independent show. It's like, are you wrestling tonight? I'm like, no, I just look like a wrestler. I'm not one. I just look the part. I'm not an actual wrestler. Because I have my Cena wristbands on, two belts around my waist, one over my shoulder. Ring the bell. Tavian Heights, Myles, Borne, 1-on-1. This is one of the matches they could. Shannon, this match right here is boring. Compared to what's going to happen later between Tatum Paxley, Lola Vice, or what happened a minute ago between Kendal Gray and Lash Legend. Those matches were more entertaining to me than this. A whole lot of chain wrestling, which I'm not a fan of in WWE 2K25. Welcome back, Harrison. How you doing? Thanks for coming back. Side headlock applied by Myles Borne. Early going in the match, so they're filling each other out. And just like I said last time, Shannon, this guy Myles Borne wrestling in his underwear. I'd rather see women wrestling in their underwear than him wrestling his any day. On his best day of wrestling like that in that gear, I'd rather see a woman wrestle in similar gear on her worst day. Just my opinion. Because at that point, they look good and they're talented at doing it at the same time. I'm weak. Shadow. You are funny, man. You sound like me, though. I'm the same way. Shadow, you're so funny, man. I'm glad I could get her a new fan. I can't control what other people do, Shadow. I can only control what come out of my mouth. Do as people in live set. Do hold on. Well, how does it go? Not even. Not forget what I'm saying. Forget my thought. I lost my train of thought. Like I said, this match I can just fall asleep on, bro. And I like Tavian Heights. But yes, Shannon, the only reason I try to keep my language PG is because it's a bunch of kids in live chat watching me. I'm trying to be a positive influence and role model for them. That's why you don't hear me cuss much. I do, but I try to censor myself. I try to bite my tongue. And like I said before, there are 3 cuss words that I don't consider cuss words because they're in the Bible. And I'm not going to say them again. But 3 words I say without thinking twice about. Because in my personal opinion, they're not cuss words at all. No, don't leave. No, you're not going nowhere. You sit there and daydream about Miss Kiss. More counters. Oh, huge clothesline by Heights. Try to take that man's head off. Borne kicks out at 2. Commercial break, I assume, the way they're talking like. Yep, commercial break. Picture in picture, though. You're funny, Colin. That is hilarious. The way you react and going crazy. I do the same thing, though. I can't say nothing about it. I'm the same way, especially when I'm ringside and she runs past me. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. When I was standing next to her for that picture and her hair was on me, I was like, oh my God. And she had just finished wrestling, so she was all sweat. Let me stop. All right, anyway, I need some water. I need a cold shower. Again, I don't see nothing wrong with me acting this way toward a woman. Now, if I started acting this way toward a guy, I have a problem. But if I'm acting this way toward women, which is a natural response for a man to have, what's the harm in it? It's my podcast. I can do whatever I want, as long as it's within reason, within the guidelines of YouTube. So if I want to say shucky ducky quack quack to Miss Kiss, I can say shucky ducky quack quack about Miss Kiss. Make every day a little sweeter. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done. Vic's Vapor Stick provides. I need to go to another indie show so I can see her anyway. See her in action. For the whole family. Vic's Vapor Stick. And try see her bite a chick. Quick to bite somebody too. I mean, my cousin growing up, my female cousin would always bite me as a kid when we were growing up. Known for biting somebody, leaving teeth marks in somebody's skin. Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Bounty. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet of Bounty keeps working even when wet. Can your paper towel do all that? Hopefully this is one of the last commercials of this break, so we can get on to this snooze fest of a match. Protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not enough. Get better online protection. NordVPN. Neck breaker by Myles Borne. Oh, Josh Briggs just walked out. Getting a closer look at the match. Is this going to be some shenanigans caused by him or what? Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow, these wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary. Irish whip with authority to the corner goes Myles Borne. Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin. The thing about air is, even if it starts here, another Irish whip, no counter. But the new Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe the counter. Tavian Heights still in control of the match at this point. The mother of all cleans. Tavian Heights and Myles Borne realizing the man who just joined us on commentary. Yes, Booker, he does have a headset. It's none other than Josh Briggs. You're raining. I know you can hear the NXT universe right now. Listen to them. I hear them. What are they chanting? Oh, they're chanting, Briggs go away. Briggs go away. That's rude. Another replay of Borne. That springboard moonsault dropped Heights. Sling blade by Heights. Into the ankle lock. Smooth transition. Cared more about their hurt feelings like they were online. You know what? I hate a stitch. I hate a stitch, man. Booker T going crazy again. Trying to get a submission. Oh, wow. The one thing about, having a stitch, Myles Borne finally gets free of the ankle lock since Heights head first into the middle turnbuckle. Now they're going forearm for forearm right in the middle of the ring. What the hell? I'll just turn on me. Let's talk about the matchup right now. Is Tavian Heights. Kick out at 2 by Heights. I kind of sense that vibe about you too, Shannon, about always being a pessimistic. And I used to be the same way. I still am in a certain extent. They were hugging the first 5 minutes of the match. I said that these guys are rookies. These guys are rookies. Oh, Heights outside the ring, jaw jacking Briggs, taking as a focus off of Myles Borne. That's going to be his demise. As Josh Briggs jumps up on the apron, causes a distraction. Myles Borne clotheslines Heights over the top rope to the floor. And now Myles Borne leaps over the top rope, crossbody drop both of them right in front of the announce table. Back in the ring now. Myles Borne with a huge drop kick. Tries for a neck breaker, but nope. Tavian counters. Hits him with a belly to belly suplex counter into a pin attempt. Myles Borne got the 3 count for the win.
This match, when people think about a back and forth contest, these two will go toe-to-toe, tit-for-tat.
That was an interesting counter from that belly to belly into like a DDT pin combination to get him to win.
I'm glad you see it that way. Nice show of sportsmanship.
Whole lot of DX gear in the crowd. Oh, Josh Briggs just snatched Tavian Heights out the ring and taking the fight to him. Oh, but Heights is getting the advance. And now they're fighting up the ramp. Here comes security and officials to break it up. Meanwhile, in the ring, Trick Williams with a chair shot to the back of Myles Borne. He grabs the mic.
You know what I'm saying now, Ricky? If you're scared, say you're scared. Do what you do, but give me my title back. Is you stupid? Over here looking like a dog on want to beat Trick Williams. You never beat Trick Williams.
Talking about get my title back. Oh, Ricky Saints comes out of the crowd with the belt. Blindsides Trick Williams. Now they fighting again in the middle of the ring.
We need more security. We need the rock.
Oh, Trick throws him out on the floor. Now the security out there trying to break them two up. Crazy. You got like 8 guys out there trying to break them up now. Oh, Ricky Saints gets free and just jumps on him again. And they still fight. And they went off the air, panned off the air, backstage with Kelani Jordynne now, warming up for her match. NXT Live in St. Paul, Minnesota, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Chicago, Illinois, all in November.
And in Chicago on November the 15th. Visit WWE.com for event and ticket information.
Like I said, I'm actually glad no wrestling's coming to North Carolina like that for a while, so I get my money right for when they do return here. Oh, is it the Tatum Paxley Lola Vice match right now, or what? Wow. I have a feeling Tatum ain't gonna have that belt long, especially the way she's going at it. And you're right, Nico Vance and Shawn Spears have been quiet as ever for months now, I feel like. Because Izzy Dame's been like the focal point of that group. Commercial break. They're talking about November 18th and the 25th. It's going to be NXT Gold Rush. 2 weeks in a row. On the network you're watching your NXT on now. So I'm going to be on regular TV. Oh, AAA, Evolve, and TNA is going to be involved in this? Wow. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be quadruple branded. NXT, Evolve, TNA, and AAA wrestlers are going to be involved in this 2 weeks. Interesting. I think maybe in the next couple weeks they'll start booking for Deadline. It is getting close though. It might be after that Gold Rush. After the 2 weeks of Gold Rush, then that might be shaping it up. Like the 2 weeks of Gold Rush, they might start making the matches for Deadline. I could see that. Those rivalries boiling to a head, having to be resolved at Deadline. few more commercials on this break. Come on, commercials. Go on, get so we can go back to the show. This TNA, no, not TNA, NXT Women's Championship match. Get to see. Hopefully, we get to see Lola Vice's ring entrance. Her fine self. I'm weak. I saw a video that I'm gonna put on my watch later playlist. That is funny, so funny. Back to the show. Let's go. Ethan Page, Chelsea Green walking around, Apple Fire lurking behind them.
Ripped his mask off. I swear I almost saw his face and I would have vomited.
Okay, let's not puke or have anything leave. Let's keep it all inside and keep you 100%. We have a big match this Sunday. AAA Mixed Tag Team titles.
Ethan, I can picture it now. Mixed Tag Team Champion Chelsea Green and...
Wait, when?
Champ Ethan. I don't know that for us.
The celebration will be...
It's like you said, this Sunday.
Actually, could you imagine stars like us with that much gold? Things in Mexico might get a little hairy, so if you don't mind figuring out the security situation.
I have it under control.
Perfect.
Wait. Oh, of course. You won't see them, but they'll see you.
Ooh, I like this dynamic, so what's the deal with this? You trying to still fill this spot or what?
Ben, I cannot give the position of Slajan to any average Joe. Come on. I've been scouring the globe. I have gone to London and Paris
Chelsea
and Tokyo.
Green.
Literally...
Who is this? Thea Hale walking around. Joe Hendry. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Out of nowhere.
You need to worry about beating Mr. Iguana and La Hiedra before crowning yourselves as champions.
Oh, yes. Thought you swept the premises. I did.
That's hilarious.
It's just Benny, just appeals.
I'm not really in the business of taking advice from people that jump out of garbage cans, so if we could wrap this up, that'd be awesome.
That's right, Joey boy. Next time you see us, we're going to be mixed tag team champions. Let's clearly...
There's a mixed tag team championship, apparently.
Let's go, Joe.
Huh, Thea Hale wheeling them away. That's funny. And we get to see Lola Vice's entrance. Let's go. Get it. April Denise, hey girl, hey, welcome back. I agree. Joe Hendry for new North American champion. I agree 100%. Take that belt from Ethan Page. Bye, girl, bye. You be hopping in and out quick, like. This match about to be good. Wow. For the NXT Women's Championship. She defended it. 4 nights after winning it. Ring the bell. Oh, we're official. Collar elbow top. Lola Vice with the side headlock. Headlock takedown.
You don't just give out title shots. Who negotiated this? I mean, what's the payout? What's the payout? Hell yes, you would roll.
But I see what Taylor's point is, because obviously you like Izzy's thought process, but
I feel like Izzy Dame's gonna get involved and help her win. As Tatum passively applies a side headlock of her own.
That's my point. 3 days and we're turn around in the middle of this ring.
But can't you see Tatum's point of wanting to give out opportunities? I mean, this is that Bash at the Beach 2000 opportunity.
Let's say I always say preparation. Preparation is the only luck you're ever gonna have. I don't think Tatum actually is prepared to come out here and give her all just 3 days after she just won the title.
Got her legs wrapped around the throat of Tatum passively.
But look, I think of John Cena's open challenges that were adopted by Sami Zayn. We just saw Dragon off through the same thing when it comes to United States Championship on SmackDown. Tatum said
with a headstand tries to get out of it, but then Lola switches it up to an armbar almost.
The champion Tatum Paxley, who won this title Saturday in the desert, trying to shift her hips, shift her weight, relinquishing the hold.
Just made my point for me. Just made my point.
Huge drop kick. Tatum Paxley just dropped Lola with that drop kick. And then to the corner with a splash crossbody. Lola Vice countered. Chopped her in her chest twice. Ooh. Open hand chop. Arm drag. Shoulder tackle. Lola Vice is rolling. Ring in the left arm. Kick to the midsection. Still working on that left arm with Tatum.
It's funny you bring that title up because over the weekend you talked about Zarya and the championship.
Huge slam by Tatum. Now she's working on the left arm of Lola.
We'll talk about it later. Statisticians on social media will do their work. As Tatum Paxley, there's Izzy Dame looking on. Lola, though, got lucky tonight to have the wheel land on her name. Could have been anyone in the division.
And now JC Jane and the Fatal Influence is arriving. Walking around parking lot, about to walk in the building. I knew they weren't far behind. So something's about to pop on this match. Between Izzy Dame at ringside, Fatal Influence walking up in the parking lot. And now they're walking out to the ring. All three of them. And they just attacked Izzy Dame. Sent her into the steel steps. Double teaming, triple teaming her. Into the barricade, back first. Fallon Henley. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Another one of my crushes. And now they're surrounding the ring. About to jump in there. Meanwhile, Tatum and Lola got their backs up against each other, trying to ward them off. And now Bedlam, chaos, and the ref has to throw the match out. Boo! Boo! I knew something was about to pop. And of course, Fatal Influence got the numbers game, so they're taking advantage of the opportunity. Sending Lola shoulder first into the ring post. Alright, Patsy trying to fight back, but then she gets dropped because it's three of them on one. And they stomping her out. Boo! Boo! JC Jane, of course, is not happy. Spinning forearm. Just laid Tatum out. Rolling encore, she calls it. It might have been me. I might have viewed one of your videos.
Well, from one champion to another. Blake Monroe beat Zarya at Halloween Havoc, and we will hear from the glamorous one next.
Trying to return the favor for you viewing mine. Another commercial break.
Tonight's a back-to-back action. Friday Night SmackDown wins the hype. It's Saturday night's main event takes it over the top. So, CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. The stage is set. Friday and Saturday. Tickets on sale now.
I'm muting these commercials like I always do lately because I don't want to deal with them. Start paying me to let the ads go through, and I'll let them play audio. I'll even let it show on the screen if I can get some monetization for it. I need money. Since nobody guessed where that reference was from, maybe I should share that link too. It's a classic movie. Classic in my book. Nah, language, I'm not going to share that. Yeah, I can't put that out there. If I'm being a positive role model, I can't share that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that video was from me. Looking at my history to see if I can see what day I watched it. Can't. Too many videos of my recents. Last commercial break, hopefully, and then we'll get back to the final 30 minutes of NXT. I'm still wearing my work clothes. Like I said, I got home, jumped on the camera. Back to the show. Let's go.
Saturday's NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship from Phoenix. 4 drivers, 1 title every lap.
I like that song that's playing.
The champions is proud to miss the NASCAR Series Championship
My
from Phoenix
legacy,
Saturday.
my legacy, my legacy.
Only on the CW.
They need that on Spotify. Whatever that song is, I need it on my Spotify. If it's not already up there. And this is Blake Monroe, I can tell. My wife, Blake Monroe.
Ink is perfect. Just like Halloween Havoc, I didn't just win a title, tore apart a dream. I snatched Soul's soul when I pinned her love, Zarya. This North American Championship isn't just mine, it's my mirror. It reflects the envy, the scandal, the obsession that follows me wherever I go. And to every woman in that locker room still breathing hope for my title, remember this: when you chase the glamour, hell is never too far behind. I am not your hero. I'm a reminder that beauty can bleed, and still smile while doing so. Every step I take, every time you see me with this title,
So hot.
a woman, I can take everything you love and make it mine. Isn't that right? So I decided I'm going to have my first defense in a place fitting for me. New York City. And when the lights hit me there and the world thinks it's ready to see the glamour in full, it'll be too late. Because nothing burns brighter and darker than Blake Monroe. My starlight curse will live forever.
I don't think I blinked but like one time in that whole vignette. What's my opinion about AI voice in videos?
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
I don't really care for it, to be honest, especially if it's one of my videos being AI'd on.
On the topic of championships, right around the corner in a few weeks is NXT Gold Rush. It's a 2-week TV special right here on the CW in New York City, the theater at Madison Square Garden.
Rather be a real human being than an AI voice.
Madison Square Garden, right? Oh, the Becca of all sports and entertainment. Which time? The first time. You know, I do got to two time. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that.
Booker T, wow. Look at the tissue or the pocket handkerchief that's hanging out of his pocket, yo. What kind of a fold is that? Book is crazy. NXT Anonymous. What do you got on Snap? Looking at Javon Evans. He's talking to Leon Slater on voice chat, video chat.
Crazy, what you got going on there? Honestly, bro, nothing much. I mean, I got a call with Santino coming up in a couple of minutes about some exhibition title stuff. Hey, bro, you already know I'm about to drop a couple of hints about a tag team title. How did you get me? Bro, and then I'm gonna ask Ava, you know I got you. I appreciate it, man. Hell, yo. In the gym, I was looking at this one way, and my bad, bro. Santino is calling me right now. All right. Yeah, you said me. All right. Love, wax. Yeah, you're.
Who's this walking in? Somebody with a belt. Oh, it's Dark State talking to Javon.
Exhibition match against the Park Family going to have it, but y'all think that makes y'all ready for the ones that beat the GOATs at their young game? Then you really must be at your damn mind, bro. No, you out your damn mind. Yeah. Well, he gonna get it done with his championship business. Just know you got something for both your lives. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's right. He ain't really bought it. I know that, and you know that y'all don't really strike no fear in our heart, especially not you, bro.
Dynamo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all's well with you. Thank you for the compliment. I got my Cena shirt on, but you couldn't see it. Haha, I get it. $1 million from now, I will remember Aaron. $1 million from now, I will remember Rainy Ass. $1 million from now, I will remember Aaron. $1 million from now, I won't be thinking about Rainy's stupid ass. Thank you, Stray Kids. What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all's well. Thank you for the love and support from you and Dynamo and everybody else in live chat. Next week on NXT, it's going to be the Women's Speed Tournament to crown a new champion since Soul had to relinquish the belt earlier. Wonder who's going to be the next Women's Speed Champion. That's going to be interesting. Maybe somebody from LFG. Maybe, what's her name, Danny Zielinski from LFG? I can see her winning it. Also next Tuesday, 6-woman tag team match. Tatum Paxley, Izzy Dame, and Lola Vice versus Fatal Influence. Wow, what a strange bedfellows. Lola Vice is the oddball on that team. Oh, we're about to be under the main event, though. To get into this main event, where it's Jordynne Grace versus Kelani Jordynne for the TNA Knockouts Championship. Did y'all see Jordynne Grace dressed as Velma at Halloween Havoc? Tell me somebody else saw that. That outfit was fire. That costume was dope.
Her golden opportunity. Booker, can she recapture gold tonight?
Like if Thelma was a juggernaut. Velma, whatever her name is. Thank you, Stray Kids. You're the best person too. Real recognizes real. Hope you have a great day too. I did. My day has been good. It's been long and drawn out, but I can't complain. I'm trying to think of the worst part of it. The worst part of my day was vanilla syrup spraying me in the face and on my gear, but other than that, and this is that WrestleMania commercial again. I like this. Start with Cody Rhodes, all them sitting at a table playing poker. This commercial just dropped today. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar. Boo, Brock Lesnar, by the way. And then you got Triple H and Paul Heyman standing behind him. I feel like it was John Cena in this too. They look like John Cena's eyes, but I don't think it was. And a poker chip 2026 wrote on it. Lands on the Vegas WrestleMania logo. That's fire. That commercial is fire. Man, I hope I can go to Vegas next year. So I'm going to keep working hard. Keep trying to make these moves and pray about it. Maybe God will make a way for me to get there. But at $800 for one nosebleed seat, it's going to take a lot of work. Today was not my day. I was crying because my classmates yelling and screaming, being mean to me. I'm autistic when I'm not. I did tell my teacher she didn't do anything about it. What? Kept on hitting me, so today might not be a good day, but maybe tomorrow. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks that they're treating you that way. Hopefully that gets better soon. Hopefully teacher will finally do their part and make them stop. I can relate. I totally relate to you though, Stray. Because I was picked on and bullied a lot growing up when I was your age. When I was in elementary school, middle school, early high school, even into my early adult life when I started working, I was bullied and picked on. So I can totally relate that what you're going through. And I'm sorry you're having to deal with that. That's nice of you to say, Stray. And you inspire me as well to keep on being a positive role model to everybody who watches my YouTube channel. Like I said, I hope things turn around and gets better with that because that's not cool. Them being mean to you, treating you that way is not fair. Not fun. But stay strong. Know that it's not going to be that way always. And that you're the better person for not stooping to their level. Karma is, as Santino would put it, a son of a gun. What comes around goes around. Those bullies and those people being mean to you are going to get what's coming to them. I don't wish mean on nobody, but historically, you can't go around treating nobody like that and not expecting to come back and bite you in the rear end. So you just keep doing you, keep your head up. God will handle the rest. Back to the show. Let's go. One more commercial. Doggone it. Come on. I know exactly what you mean with that. Mirror what you say reflects back to you. Yep. I get what you're trying to say with that one. Hopefully this is the last commercial. Because this main event's about to be good. I hope Jordynne Grace wins.
On November 18th and November 25th,
Back to the show. Let's go.
Madison Square Garden hosts a historic two-week spectacle.
About
NXT Gold Rush.
18 more minutes left on this stream.
Time-ever championships from NXT.
Because as soon as
Triple A.
NXT goes off the air, I'm going off the air.
NXT Gold Rush.
Gold Rush is going to be good.
Special event, November
NXT, Evolve, TNA, and AAA are going to be involved. All going to play a part.
And after Gold Rush in New York, NXT Deadline is coming to the Boeing
Oh, no worries. Thanks for stopping by,
Texas on Saturday.
explaining the situation. Hopefully, like I said,
Strategize the opposition.
it'll get better.
Tickets are on sale tomorrow for our next premium live event via etix.com.
Saruka walking around,
Sorry, quick question.
getting interviewed by Kelly Kincaid. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Kelly Kincaid.
I'm sorry. I'm entering myself in this new tournament. I'm winning back that title for you and us. Both of you. Shut up.
JC Jane enters the picture.
I've been overlooked for too damn long and worked way too hard.
Can't stand
to
this
let
chick.
my title go like that. So Lola, Izzy, Tata, we'll see you next week. Move.
Anyway,
Trick Williams is going. Let's talk about it. Whoa. That's real big talk for a guy who got his ass beat Saturday. Let me go and cut it down. Booker, I mean, this has been since the very beginning of the night when Trick Williams hijacked
crazy.
outside. I mean, do you remember
Alright, that's what's up. I know what it's like to have a dying phone. Mine's at 33%, so I'm not far behind you. I didn't plug it in before I jumped on here. So it was kind of chaotic trying to rush home to jump on this camera tonight, but I made it. Now Kelani Jordynne making her way out. I like how she's got like chalk in her hands, like weightlifters use. And then she smacks it like Big E used to do.
And there's the champion. And it seems the issues between these two, I mean, they were...
And it makes sense that she would chalk her hands so she can get a better grip on somebody when they're wrestling. It makes sense. That's probably why Big E did it too. Because they'd be so sweaty and oily, you can't really grip them. Put some of that weightlifting chalk on your hands, you get some traction.
And now, she's the knockouts, the TNA knockouts.
Oh, man. Like I said, my heart wants Jordynne Grace to win, but my mind's saying Kelani Jordynne's probably going to win.
On NXT, well, that being said, let's go to our ring announcer.
Because Jordynne Grace is on NXT now. So regardless who wins this match, the belt's still going to be on NXT brand.
So for
One fall.
is for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
I would love to be Mike Rome, be that person, the ring announcer. That'd be a good gig.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, she is the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Kelani Jordynne.
And I just realized Kelani Jordynne reminds me of one of the girls that worked with me at the country club.
Challenging
In a roundabout way. They kind of favor each other. For Halloween, straight, I got to work.
championship.
Actually,
It's nice to see you not make fun of Mike.
Halloween's Friday.
Like this costume.
Yeah, I got to work.
Give him some props.
Both jobs, I believe. So I'm going to be probably getting off work late. I probably won't do nothing this year. I wanted to dress up in my Ghostbuster gear again, but I'm not wearing it to work to ruin it. That's for sure.
They defended tonight. 3 different brands have been represented. Evolve, NXT, now TNA. History tonight in our women proudly.
I like that, bringing like Valentine's Day vibe into Halloween, being a heart. That's neat. Plus, in a roundabout way, it could like raise awareness for like healthy hearts. You know what I'm saying? As far as like exercising and proper diet and whatnot. I know that's probably not what you're intending for it to be about. But... All right, Shannon, have a great night. I'll let you next time. NXT, the highlights of the night, the ticker at the bottom. Jasper Troy defeated Axiom. Kendal Gray defeated Lash Legend to retain the Evolve Women's Championship. Myles Borne defeated Tavian Heights. Tatum Paxley versus Lola Vice ends in DQ as Fatal Influence leave both women down on the mat. And those are all the things that happened on tonight's episode of NXT, other than this main event between Jordynne and Kelani. Springboard, innovative effort by Jordynne Grace, but Kelani moved out of the way to make anything happen. Is she really going to try to superplex her over the top rope to the floor? Lonnie countered it. Oh, and then hung her up on the middle rope. Kicked her in the head. Up to the top rope. Kelani Jordynne with a try to splash, a frog splash, but Jordynne moved out of the way. Or did she? She might have connected with that. I thought she missed. Springboard moonsault just laid Jordynne Grace out. And already back to her feet is Kelani. And then head first, nope. Jordynne counters it with a back elbow. She tried to go to steel steps with it. Oh, but instead she smashes the knee of Jordynne Grace into the steel steps. Ouch. Even with a knee pad on. Ouch. Another commercial break. Picture-in-picture coverage, though. I imagine Kelani Jordynne will be in control of the match the whole commercial break. I'm muting it, even though it's picture-in-picture. What? I want to wrestle you if you were a wrestler, because I know I'm a wrestler, because when I grow up, that's what I want to be. Don't stray from that. I know you're, pun intended, don't stray from that. If you want to become a wrestler, train now. Learn how to be one now. Because you hear it all the time how some people have been wrestling since they were 13 years old or whatever. Be one of those people. Go ahead and get the craft down pat now, so when you get older, more opportunities will present itself to you. I wish I had done that myself. I'm probably too old to start wrestling at this point. Then again, DDP was how old when he started wrestling? But I feel like I'm older than DDP when he started. Let me look it up. Curiosity got the best of me. How old was DDP when he started wrestling? Answer is... I have to dig a little deeper. Hold on. Say he broke into the wrestling business in 1979, but how old was he then? Why can't he just give me a date? And an age? They gotta make it complicated, bro. Right here. He began training to become an in-ring performer at the age of 35, the oldest rookie in pro wrestling history. So he was literally 8 years younger than me when he started training to be a wrestler. Interesting. I just told you my age without telling you my age. Yeah, your dad, he's... Again, it's not too late. Never say never. But your body's, as Booker T says, got a bump count. There's only so many bumps you can take in your lifetime. And if you start late, I feel like there's less bumps available compared to if you start at your age.
Because before the break, remember, Jordynne Grace's left knee was rammed into the solid steel on the outside on the steps. Throughout the break, Kelani Jordynne continued to focus on the lower body. Booker, as you said, smart. It takes away the power, does it not?
Oh, these women on their knees going blow for blow, shot for shot, in the middle of the ring. Forearm shiver for forearm shiver. Now they're back to their feet. Flurry of forearms from Jordynne. Kick to the midsection from Kelani. A flurry of kicks from her. Tries a move. Grace counters. Counters again. Counter, counter. Oh, what did the five fingers say to Kelani Jordynne's face? Slap! And then Jordynne Grace picks her up and scoop slams her to the mat. Twice. All this happening in the middle of the ring. Third time's a charm. Nope, Lonnie counters it. Chop block.
And for Kelani, she's, I hate to give you credit, Booker, by any means necessary.
Back body slide, maybe? No, she's just ramming the sternum of Kelani Jordynne into the top ring turnbuckle. Couple clotheslines now. Third one gets countered. Huge spine buster by Jordynne Grace. Pin attempt. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Lonnie gets her shoulder up at 2. Crowd chanting. Half of them NXT, half of them chanting TNA. When really both of these wrestlers are NXT wrestlers. Which is weird. Next Tuesday, Javon Evans versus Shaquan Sugars from Dark State. That's another match that's been made official for next week. Lonnie with a splash, but then Jordynne Grace rolled through. Then puts her up into the fireman's carry. Jordynne Grace with so much power and toughness. But then Lonnie with that athleticism lands on her feet. And then a stunner. That was an innovative split leg stunner. Wow, that was creative. But only got a 2 count on Grace. She did a cartwheel, it was some kind of like cartwheel, used the ropes for leverage, split leg stunner. Crazy. Haha, that's funny. Put on the music and just dance away too. I mean, that's a cool entrance. That'd be some Funkadelics, like, remember Funkadelics? That when Naomi was one of them, that'd be something that they would do. Oh, Jordynne Grace slipped. Them ropes are slippery. She just messed up. And then Lonnie just capitalized. Oh, just stomped on her. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Jordynne Grace gets her shoulder up at 2. But yeah, that was a mistake by Jordynne Grace. Oh, her knee gave out. I thought she slipped on the ropes. Jordynne Grace prevents the submission. Lonnie counters. The knee keeps giving out on Jordynne Grace, but she's fighting through it. Oh, she just, jackknife powerbombed her. Lonnie gets her shoulder up at 2. She muscled her up for that jackknife. They're showing it again. That was some Kevin Nash type move. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
And this is two passionate women that wanted
For the TNA Knockouts Championship.
Knockouts champion.
Jordynne Grace has her up into the fireman's carry. Kelani counters it with a pin and predicament. Only a 2 count. Oh, huge kick to the face of Jordynne Grace. You can see her head rock. Jordynne Grace out onto the apron. Slaps Kelani. Goes to the top rope. Kelani trying to stop her in her tracks. What's this about to be? A Spanish fly off the top rope or something? Oh boy, this does not look like it's going to be pleasant. They are both off balance on the top rope right now. And then that Spanish fly connects. Kelani with the pin attempt. 1, 2, sweet. Jordynne Grace gets her shoulder up a 2. And now like Trick and Ricky Saints fighting, coming from the backstage area, fighting in the ringside area now during this match. I knew something like this was going to happen. And now Kelani grabs the TNA Knockouts Championship while the ref's distracted. But she throws it down. Jordynne Grace rolls her up. And then German suplex pin attempt. 1, 2. The ref. 1, 2, sweet. The ref was a few seconds off because he's out there dealing with the shenanigans of Ricky Saints and Trick Williams. Meanwhile, Trick throws Ricky in the ring during the match, and they start fighting in there. Ricky Saints clotheslines Trick Williams over the top rope back to the floor. Meanwhile, ref distracted again. Kelani grabs the championship belt again. And then she smashes Jordynne Grace in the face with it. Boo. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Kelani Jordynne for the win. And still TNA Knockout Women's Champion. Or TNA Knockouts Champion. That's messed up. Because she had to use the belt. She had to cheat. And she's never been the cheating type. Yeah, she smacked her right across the face with it, too. And Ricky and Trick still fighting. They hitting security and everybody. Oh, Trick just punched one of them. And then speared through that broken barricade. The same thing happened a while back where they went through a wall. A breakaway wall. Ricky Saints just speared Trick Williams through it. I forget who did that last time. I think it might have been Braun Breaker or something. But they've done something like that before. That exact move, they recycled that move before. That exact thing has happened before with 2 different wrestlers. Ricky Saints crawling out first. But Trick's still back up. And now Ava with a mic.
You two want to fight so bad? Fine. You can do it until one of you can't stand it.
Last man standing match.
2 weeks NXT Championship match. Last man standing.
It's official. In 2 weeks, last man standing match for the NXT Championship. Ricky Saints, Trick Williams. And they still fighting even after the match is made. Even Vicky D'Erico's out there trying to break them up. NXT, 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 NXT. And they still fighting as the show goes off the air. They're still trying to break them up. Wow. It's crazy. And that's it. That's how the show ends. Ricky Saints, Trick Williams, still fighting all over the arena. All right, guys, that's it for me. Until next time, don't forget, subscribe, leave some comments, like some videos, share them with your friends, follow me on social media. God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.